Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? 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 Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I? Yes, you can. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I brrr.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
What happened? You had all that energy for bringing back.
Hey, let's start.
You
What's
have
up,
to
bro?
freestyle for bring them back.
They said bring them back was you bringing back freestyles, bro.
Who said that?
Somebody.
They had me confused with you.
They did it.
Yeah, they
Go
did.
ahead.
I ain't got nothing.
Throw one in there later, Dan. He said he ain't gonna do it for us, Paul.
Tomato.
Ooh. Boo to you too. You freestyle? I don't give in the peer pressure.
Freestyle. That's what I'm gonna do. He turned it off. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all right. No, go ahead. Turn it off. So too late.
Yeah. Well, welcome to episode 106. How I say that in Spanish? Ciences. Nick, what you doing over there, bro? You doing something you ain't supposed to be doing?
What are you
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. I'm trying to make sure you ain't, acting like you doing something you supposed to be.
I can take this one out. I can let my leg breathe.
Oh, okay.
Let the leg.
Yeah. Episode Ciences.
Nike mag.
Ciences. We are here. So shout out to y'all and all 76,304 subscribers of ours. Yeah. Dan, come up here real quick. Show them what we working towards, man. Yeah. Whoa.
Big
That
pause.
is Dan Montoya.
Show them what you working with, man.
Daniel.
Show me a little play.
Excuse me while I whip this thing out.
Whoa,
Dan.
not by me.
There are children
Well,
watching.
small, just like I suspected.
That's the stereotype.
Oh.
Yeah, clap it up for that, man. Clap it up for that.
Oh.
It even has a mold.
Shout out.
Got a stain on it.
Shout out to Dan, the shoe model,
Thank you.
for passing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Shout out to Dan. What an amazing achievement. This puts him in the less than 1%
Less than 1%.
of YouTubers.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So shout nah.
You up there with Mr. B?
Yeah.
Mr. B's YouTube black is red.
He got
way bigger.
stones that they made just for, he can create a YouTube page right now and get this.
And on day one,
Yeah, for real.
in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, shout out to Dan and the Shoot
Can't
My
wait
Air
to keep
page.
the social.
Yeah.
Got
We're
one.
close.
We working,
Getting
we
there.
getting there. Let's more than a quarter of the way. I mean, 3/4 of the way. there. So we'll get
Yeah,
you.
go ahead,
Shout out
Raymond.
to you,
Check
Dan.
that out.
Appreciate it.
You know, nah, she gonna get ours. Yeah.
I'm gonna say kicking it social hour. Kicking this is on the way.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about it. Like, comment,
I'm not gonna
share,
post a
and
picture on
subscribe.
Instagram until we get one of them. And I haven't posted a picture at all in 2025.
Like on your actual post.
Yeah, on my actual post.
Why is that?
I just don't like taking pictures, honestly. Yeah.
What?
I don't like taking pictures.
I don't like being on camera.
I used to say that. Nah, I love it.
I'm glad you admitting to it. But yeah, so we here for another riveting episode. You know, this requires the word riveting, as y'all can
54
see.
weeks ago.
54 weeks ago, over a year ago, yeah. So as y'all can kind of see, we got so many shoes, they not even in the frame right now because, excuse me, this is episode 106, so we are sticking to the year 2006 theme. We'll hit on that a little bit later. Excuse me. Man, this monster is going crazy, pause. That was wild.
Yeah, you should have just.
I gotta bring the OG motherfucker back for that.
You should have
said this monster
Pause
is
don't
going
even.
crazy.
Hey,
We should just
pause
retire
don't
it
even
at
help
This
that.
monster energy drink.
Right.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No, You should have not even just.
You guys.
Must be the punishment.
So I am Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow me on the gram at Dr. Greg Grovey.
Hadouken. Oh, it's not.
And
I know, then you gotta retire that one.
I don't think so.
And I'm KJ. Follow me on all socials at CoolAssK, and that's cool with the K. Z-Man.
Z-Man.
Man, that's all I hear every time now.
Bass Trap superhero.
Yep. Raven, go ahead. And Color, since he on camera. Y'all both on camera. Color like, oh shit, I'm on camera. Let me move real quick.
I don't think he on camera.
I can't see.
I am Raven Regine, social media director. You can follow me at Raven Regine. Brokey. I'm not broke. They broke.
No social media.
No social media. Yep. So we got my boy Thurgood Cam in the building too. We got Nick the Quick in the boot, and he gonna scoot in the building.
He does scoot, actually.
Yeah.
All he doing is scooting
In the
right
boot,
there.
gonna scoot. He still talk that talk because he from the Walk. And my boy Gio over here. That's racist.
I mean, it's not if it's coming from Dan, though. It's really not racist.
He's white.
Don't insult me.
His name is Montoya.
It's Spanish.
Montoya. Yeah, you gotta throw a roll of the tongue in there somewhere. Pause. But
You just.
yeah,
on a roll.
I was about to say
You on a tear.
all right, guys, let's bring it in.
The Montoya, no? Oh! No, I don't have that.
Inside joke.
All right.
No, that's not. The dude from Twitter, remember that's the Spanish like
He was
Love
crashing
Island?
out. She's like, Montoya, no.
He saw his girl.
He was running across the beach.
Yeah.
He saw his girl getting clapped. What? No, like he watched the camp. They watched the.
It was Love Temptation Island.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
All right.
good. That's
We
good.
talked about it up here.
They showed that on TV.
Oh, yeah, it was on Twitter.
on goddamn telenovela.
Yeah.
Type in Montoya, no.
Okay.
Bro, speaking of telenovela, I randomly, do y'all be seeing this dude? It might be a few people that do it on Instagram, but he walk up to people in the street and be like, hey, you look real cool. Would you take me to your house and show me like your 5 favorite fashionable pieces? Man, so he ran into a Mexican dude the other day. He just had like a cutout shirt on and stuff. And he was like, will you show me your 5 favorite pieces? He was just like, yeah, sure. And he was just like, before we walk to your building, how much do you spend a month living in New York? And he was like,
I know where this is.
personally or like business-wise? He was like, personally. He was like, about $130K
A month?
a month.
Mhm.
So I was like, man, this dude capping. So like you go to his apartment, it had some nice furniture. He was like, this is he made this couch for me and blah, 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 blah. And these are my grandfather's dueling pistols and this was my dad's thing. And he was just like, what did your dad do? He was like, oh, he started Telemundo.
Yeah.
Started
130
Telemundo
racks
is
a
Yeah.
month is crazy.
Like he had some crazy stuff. Yeah. I was just like, ooh. Like he took downstairs, he had like old school Ferraris, like Range Rovers. He was like, it's a 2026 Range Rover that's fitted with blah, 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 blah. It's only 5 in the States, and that's one of them.
Damn, Dad, why you didn't do shit? Like start a television company or something.
But I was like, that's crazy. It just made me think because he was like Telemundo. But yeah, so on foot.
What you got?
So this is day 446.
Still mad about that one.
Yeah, so this is a good one right here. I really didn't want to wear this shoe today, but I was just like, I'll put it in the streets. This is the 2024 Yard Runners Virginia Union University one. It was designed by a fellow Kappa Alpha Psi brother. His name escapes me at the
Dex
moment.
Rob.
Dex Rob.
Dex
Shout out
Rob.
my boy Dex Rob, man. I was super excited to put these on foot. It's funny I wore these today because the Houston Citizen University president is actually speaking at Virginia Union soon. And she posted that today. I was like, that's funny I got these on today. But yeah, this is what I got.
Undead stock of the day?
Yep, undead stock of the Dizzy.
Dr. Greg Grovey, isn't the president showing up for episode 107?
She is scheduled to be here. We will hopefully it still works out.
Because that is next week.
Yeah, I will follow up with her tomorrow after convocation. You know what? And also, so this is something Keenan and the homie Matt from corporate was telling me that I need to do. So I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna say it here, but I'm gonna make a post about it tomorrow or something too. So a lot of people send me pictures of like their forces that they wear and they send it to my DM. And it's like, but I need a way to repost it and let the people know that y'all rocking with it. So we gonna start a hashtag. I went through a lot of different options. Y'all ready to hear what my hashtag gonna be? Kicking it in Air Forces.
All right.
So yep, appreciate it. So everybody who be sending me DMs and stuff, everybody who wearing forces, hashtag kicking it in Air Forces, and I will see it and I will repost it, and Raven will repost it, and we just want to show the world that the Air Force One is the greatest shoe of all time. Kenny, what you got?
Well, keeping up with the theme 2006, with this being episode 106, man, this is one that escaped me back in 06. One that was really hard to get back then, and did not have this Nike Air. So thank God they retroed it, brought it back the right way. Let us put laces in it. If you know, you know. I went with these grade 5s today. One of the best Jordan 5 colorways.
It's a classic. Hey, put a pin on that. You said one of the best Jordan 5 colors. I'm gonna revisit after you finish.
All right. Next up. My man Dan the Man, sticking with that same theme. Originally released in 2006 in a pack. These joints. They ain't call them DMP 11s. They call, what they call? Gratitude 11s. But they DMP 11s today. Shout out to that pack in 06, man. Greg got a good story about him. I got a good story about him. Stark sold my package for $300.
Cam was there for my good story.
And shout out to Dan, man.
If you were into sneakers, you probably are familiar with the DMP store. And I live in Austin. You lived in Austin when that came out.
I'll let you do your own.
Okay, watch out, I got nails. This is the women's Jordan Brooklyn Boot Low, available at Kicking It in the black on black colorway, and it does have a loafer light-esque to it with the steel tip toe, and on the back tab as well. San Antonio, Austin, and kickingit.com.
That's a good shoe. How's it comfort-wise? Does it feel like a boot or more like a shoe?
It definitely fits like a shoe, but I would go down half a size.
Like a shoe.
You said a boot or a shoe?
A shoot.
You said a shoot.
I said shoe.
You said go down half a size?
Yeah, so I'm normally in women's 8.5. This is a women's 8, and it's very comfortable in this women's 8. It's definitely a looser or a more open silhouette. But y'all gotta cop this one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Next up, my man Nick from the Mill, Nick from the Walk. Sticking with that theme, originally released in 2006, the Air Jordan 21 on the white on white colorway. I did these for Bring 'em Back earlier, and I don't think the world is ready for a 21.
We not.
But, bring 'em back anyway. Me and Nick ready, man. That part that might be.
Just to be safe.
Oh, next up, sticking with that same theme, man, of 2006. Originally released 2006, the Green Bean Air Jordan 5 complete 3M upper. Fire. Y'all slept on these when they came back out again. I don't know why. They was a hit back in 06. It ain't too late because they going for less than retail. So go back. Go back and grab it. It ain't too late. Oh last but not least, Cam with the Air Flight 89. This is 06. Just Air Flight 89. Killer Cam. You said, Greg. Oh, that's everybody. Good shoes this week.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to revisit something.
Yeah. So you said the great Jordan 5 is one of the best Jordan 5 colorways. And it's interesting. So y'all know the homie Dre the Shoe Guy. He has some interesting hot takes. So he said the Toro about 5. Look, I love how everybody's so attentive. Niggas especially like, what he say?
No, hey, what he
Nigga ready to snap out here.
What he say?
What he say?
Dre the Shoe Guy?
Dre the Shoe Guy. He's an influencer. He pretty good. He know what he's talking about. Yeah. But so
He be having some good takes.
Yeah, he do. So, and I like the fact he actually know what he's talking about, like unlike some of these sneaker influencers. But he said the Toro 5 is probably like top 5 Jordan 5 colorway of all time.
I agree with that.
Toro 5.
I agree with that. That color was life changing at the moment. It was like, it wasn't the first red shoe, but it was following. It followed right after the 21, but on a regular model. You know what I'm saying? The 21 was obscure. Then you got an red 5 the next year.
Yeah.
It was a game changer to me.
Yeah, it was.
And then it was a pack too. Was it the first pack?
Nah, cause Countdown Packs was coming out already.
Countdown Pack was
the
08.
first 5.
This is 07. The 5s was 07.
Nah, they came out at the same time. Cause
Countdown Pack was 08, bro. The 13 and the 10 was the first Countdown Pack in 2008. The Toro Bravo was 07.
Yeah, it has
I just don't know if
pack.
it's the first pack in comparison to the infrared pack. I don't know which one of them two came first.
that's crazy. Cause I got the
2009. It says the pack came out. Well, that's what Nice Kicks.
Yeah, I was finna say, yeah. I
You
was finna
absolutely
say,
right. I'm wrong as hell. You absolutely
because
right.
the 3 and 20
It was
pack and
09.
that Toro Bravo pack came out around the same time. Because I remember, shout out my boy Zoe. He was at Foot Locker and their friends and family. He was just like, man, I got you on something. Yeah. So I was like, ooh, they got one pack in the 3 or 20 or the Toros. Which one do I want? I went with the Toro.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard choice though.
Yeah, went with the
Because
Toro.
at the time, the threes,
But you know how I felt about them 3s. I just wanted the 20s.
but
So I
the threes
like both
hadn't
of them
came out
5.
at that time since 2001.
Yeah.
And then the 20s all black. 20s was hot still. 20 after just following,
Yeah.
Nah, that was a hard choice.
I needed the 20, but I didn't care about them 3s. So I liked both of the 5s, so I went with the 5.
You got Toro's top 5 of all time?
Yeah, I think so. They real one for sure, yeah.
I got it probably 2.
I was finna say, it'll make my top 3 for
Yeah,
sure.
I probably top 3 is probably gonna be Black Metallics, Toro, and maybe Grape. I could probably alternate Grape and Fire Red. I don't know which one is 3, but one of them.
That other, like I agree with you with Metallics and Toros, but grapes ain't making it. I like black grapes better than grapes.
That's crazy.
You like black shoes.
You know why I don't like black grapes? Because they was ashy. Man.
Yeah, they was.
If they redid it with like
Suede
a
was
flat
ashy.
black,
Yeah.
like a regular suede, not a nappy suede, I probably would like
I like
them more.
the black and Carolina blue 5s better than grapes.
That's crazy. You ain't gonna lie. All right.
Yeah, well, to each his own. But yeah, so since we talking about grapes and stuff and 5s, what better time to talk about kicks that came out in 2006?
Well, first, before we get into it, I do have to pose the question, bro, because you had it was like the best year ever for Jordan retros, new colorways, just in new shoes, period, because we got the 21. But it was also the best year in the world for the Air Force One. Not sure what happened with Nike around 06, but you got every single hot Air Force One, every patent leather, samples, friends and family. Like 2006 was like an amazing year for Air Force One. So
Yeah.
I gotta pose the question: if you can have a choice, and I know what you're gonna choose, but if you can have a choice, I'm asking everybody else. If you can get every pair of Jordans for free that came out in 06, or every pair of Air Force Ones for free that came out in 06, which one y'all going with?
It is quite the tough decision, but
Because it's a lot of these shoes, well, not a lot, but I know a few of them you really got some love for.
nah, fact.
That's Jordan,
Yep.
but I know for a fact you got a lot more love probably for some of the Air Force Ones.
Yeah, I couldn't even, man, it's a hard decision, bro, but I would have to stick with the Air Force Ones. You know,
Kicking in
home
Air
is where
Force
the
One.
heart is. Yeah, I gotta stick with it. It's a tough decision for sure, but I gotta go with the Air Forces.
Gio,
Probably Jordans.
I live Jordans. That was like, thanks you for the explanation. Amazing. Yeah, that was great, bro.
And
How
loud enough
anybody
to
gonna
be
top
picked up by
that?
the mic.
Right, he's a deep thinker, you know.
Dan, I know you wasn't into it at that time, back in 06. But looking at this, it's only missing a few, by the way, too. We missing the Greeny 5s, the Maroon 5s, the Black and Blue 5s, the Olive 5s.
Missing a lot of forces though.
A lot of forces, but
All three of
majority this is all the Jordans for the most part. So out of the Air Force Ones and the Jordans, what you got?
I'm sorry, Greg. I'm gonna have to go Jordans also.
Hey, brother, that's fine.
Also missing some 14 lows.
Everybody can't be a winner.
Nick,
I gotta go with Air Force Ones.
Nick's a winner.
And I think if I didn't know what I know now, like how much of these like got brought back out, because a lot of these came out again. But these Air Force Ones, they're not retro on them like they doing Jordans. So if I had to go back, I would get the Air Force Ones because I know.
Okay, if we was in 2006 and you had no idea, these are all new colorways, new shoes. Which one you
I
going?
wanted Jordans, but the Air Force Ones are cheaper, so my mom got me the Air Force Ones. So.
And then when it comes,
they actually was around the same price. I think the Forces, some of them was like 130. Yeah. And some of the Jordans was like 132. Some of them was a little higher than 130, but for the most part.
And then when you talk about availability, some of these Forces wasn't available at all. Like the ones that did
boutiques
come out,
was
some of
like it was slim pickings for boutiques. We only had Big Mike and we had that was it. Now I'm thinking about it.
Here
the store in the mall.
Motive was here.
Well, I forgot we was here. Yeah. I wasn't here, but you was.
Yeah.
And then what was the store in the Mount Redbird with the jerseys and the suits?
Robert Wayne.
And they had it, so there wasn't too many options. We had
everything.
in Fort Worth.
Coogee sweaters, real Michelin Ness jerseys. You weren't missing that Robert Wayne.
Fedoras, scarves.
Cam, I already know what you finna, so I don't think I've ever seen you in a pair of Air Force One. Really? But you can say it. You just gonna stick with the pennies, huh?
All right, color.
I'm going Jordan. 10-year anniversary in 2006 for the Air Max 84. So that's what I was.
Why you didn't put it up here?
Just because it wasn't no.
Yeah. Ain't no point in putting a lightweight in the heavyweight bout, huh?
Color, what you got?
I got Jordans.
You got
Some
Jordan.
of my favorite fives.
Champ.
Out there, yeah.
Chaz. Champ said Jordans, y'all.
I don't think I ever seen Chad wear a pair of Forces either, though.
Chaz got a pretty diverse collection. I haven't seen no Forces, but I don't put them above them.
The only ones I got now are the Kobe Forces. But Nick brought up a good point. Like the Forces that they haven't came out. But no, I'm still going J's. Yeah,
all right.
I'm just a J guy, bro.
Believe it or not, I'm going Air Force One. I'm going Air Force One.
I was gonna say, right? You forgot, right?
Oh, they ain't have 06 and Bastrop. They ain't have the internet.
We didn't have the year 2006.
Nope. They didn't have East Bay. You didn't see none of these until now. But go ahead. I'm sorry, I did not purposely. I was excited to get my answer out. But what you got, Jordan? And think before you answer, it was some low top 14s that's missing.
Okay, so
two colors.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions because all these questions go into why I purchased each shoe. So what 14s was coming out just off the top of your head?
Well, them three. And it was two low top colorways. It was a white and ceramic blue, it was 14 that was the same as that color. Mm-hmm. It was white, baby blue, and orange.
Cool.
And then it was like an all white with like green and red.
All right, next question. So all these Jordans were more accessible through big box in Austin, and then y'all saying that most of these Forces were.
I say no. To more so to the point, the Forces were hard to get, but I say around this time was when the Jordans started getting hard to get. So. This color, hard to get. Grapes, hard to get. Pacific. It was also a laser 5, hard to get. This color, hard to get.
Lightning Force, you couldn't
Internet
get
only.
Them. Yeah,
Internet only. One of them came with a hoodie, one of them came with a shirt.
In 2006?
Yeah.
And the main
we for sure didn't have internet at Bastrop in 2006.
Oh, and this super hard to get. This is like boutique only at the time for them. It was at big box.
Yeah.
But it seemed like it was like limited numbers, like boutique only. The rest of it. Pretty much easy to get. These, like I said, you had the online only, and that was probably like one of the first Jordans at the time that was reselling for like a crazy price. Cause it was some other Jordans that hit the internet only, but these right here, I don't know what it was. One of them, the yellow one, the Lightning came with a T-shirt, and they was going for crazy prices, which was like $500, $600 at the time. Ooh. Same for this pack. This pack was going for like $600, but both of them got to over $1,000 at some point.
And the 21s. They were big box or no?
I really don't remember people just going out the 21s. That red one was the only one. That one sold out really, really fast. And I want to say the red one was pretty limited, and so was the gray one. But the black and white, I really don't remember people even having. It was a black pair, black and gray, and it was that white pair. I really don't remember people having them. The lows, people probably had them much more than the highs.
Okay.
It was a white and baby blue low, and that's how a black and red low that they brought back as a high.
It's a women's shoe. The yellow 7.
Uh-huh.
And that one wasn't easy to get either. Because only certain stores carry the size.
Who did they? What big box was in Highland?
All of them. Foot
Locker.
Locker, Foot Action,
Okay,
Champs.
so this is
Women's
what's making
Foot
it
Locker.
difficult is a lot of your
Kids.
forces, like you said, are exclusive and nobody was getting them anyways. Like PlayStations, them Astro, like
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
ain't even. That's
what
not.
I'm saying.
The other ones was
But
the
that's why-
Pixie Sticks and
yeah, but
The
that's what I'm saying. It's
citruses.
like majority of these patent leathers we seeing was also exclusive and not easy to get. So if I'm in 2006 and I got to pick versus Air Force Ones and Jordans, I'm gonna probably be able to get more Jordans than I can Air Forces. I probably want all them Air Forces,
I don't.
but it'll probably be easier for me to go to Highland Mall to Mike's to get some of these Jordans than it is to like, because I would probably mostly go for patent leather Forces.
In my opinion, I wouldn't say that they was harder to get. They just more limited. Like if you knew where to go, then you could probably get
Well,
a
some
good
of
amount.
them.
You probably get a good amount of them. Like the All Stars, the Super Bowls, Pixies, all of them probably was at Big Mike's for the most part.
Nah, no way. This was a friends and family
Nah,
sample.
not that, bro.
Yeah. But Mike probably touched all these except Thumbs and
he
Lightnings.
did. But I feel like people just you had more people wanting Jordans, but the Air Force Ones was probably much more limited. Like they was really boutique only. Like some of these didn't touch them all. A lot of them didn't touch them all.
Yeah.
So I would say they was more limited, but I think that the height Jordan was at an all-time high at that time, and Air Force Ones, I feel like everybody had them, everybody wanted them, but it was just like the basic. Nobody wasn't really going to boutiques, in my opinion.
Yeah.
People wasn't like when it's time to go school shopping, you wasn't going to a boutique. We going straight
Right.
to the mall. But I feel like if people knew about boutiques, because I feel like everybody just didn't know about Big Mike's. If people just knew about Big Mike's and they went, I'm pretty sure they would have chose the Air Force Ones
mean,
because
people still
you're
don't
not
know
going
the
to see these
difference
nowhere else.
between
It's a small amount of people that was going to have these on at school if they
Yeah.
had any of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of these, not a lot of them, but some of them used to sit for a while. Like Frankenstein's sat for a while.
Yeah, them. I used to see them on eBay for like $80.
Yeah, a lot of them sat for a while, but I just, like I said, people wouldn't just run into boutiques. Like now, that's the first stop you want to go to. You want to go to a boutique before you go to the mall. But back then, we just wanted to go see what was new at the mall or what was sitting. And then you had a good chance of some of these being on sale if they didn't sell out versus.
And then too, I feel like a lot of Jordans had release days with Forces. I don't know because I went on
I was about to
that
ask
side.
that.
I feel
It
like,
seemed
it
like
wasn't
they
no
just
release
put them out
days.
whenever.
Yeah,
I was
just
like, were they coming out Fridays, Thursdays?
I don't think they had release days. It just was out.
I think
Is
so.
the question what you would pick now or back then?
Back then in 2006. Is what y'all had, that's what you said originally.
Because you would pick now, you would
Now
go
Air
Forces, huh?
Forces,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah,
Back then,
Gio.
Jordans.
Welcome to the winning
But back
team,
then,
my
I would have
friend.
done Air Forces.
Oh, now you everybody love them.
No, I said back then. Right now, I do the Jordans.
Back then, huh?
Your original question was,
If you can get either one for free, all of them,
yeah.
which one would
In
you choose?
2006.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I took it as what.
I took it as right now.
Like honestly, Air Force Ones was like, it felt like you only seen these on the internet, even though they was like at the boutique sitting. It felt like you only seen them on the internet, but they used to be sitting at the boutique.
That's wild.
But when I got the chance to get new shoes, I didn't think like, let me go get these Forces. I always wanted the new Jordans because you had the new Jordans at the time. You was a man. People, you had Forces. You just had some Forces.
Right.
But if you had the new Jordans, like psh, you came out with these joints, psh, you the man. I'm telling you, you gonna get some. You gonna get a number of 3.
Yeah.
Forces is just regular, but they was hard though.
Yeah.
I guess now though, like they said, like most of these Jordans have come back out and the Forces haven't. So now seeing the Forces is super nostalgic and like, damn, I wish I could have
But that's
got
the
them.
other side of this. Half of these are new colors in 06
That's true.
besides the
Fire red.
the 14s,
Militaries.
the militaries, the Cardinals, and these two. And this is the first time you seen this retro and since 1990 and 2006. So 16 years. That was the first time it ever retro. So a lot of these was new colors, and even these was new colors to certain people because if you didn't know, then you just didn't know. It was just a new color that was hard to get. But that's why I said in that time period, because a lot of these we never seen before at that time.
And you remember those came out on the same day. The Cardinals and the Flints.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you had to have your paper up to grab both of them. Back in 06.
I personally would have chose Air Force Ones just because, like I said, you wasn't going to see too many people with Air Force Ones because it was only this many boutiques. And
I think I would still choose Jordan just because it's different silhouettes. So I'm getting a variety with all the different silhouettes and
What
the
y'all
different
picking now,
colors.
what I'm picking now, I'm still picking Air Force
Forces.
Ones today.
Yeah, come on, Gio.
You can get
You
a
said Jordan.
I was finna say, but even now, if you was like, if the question was posed like right now, you get every Air Force that came in '06 or every Jordan. If you talking about like resale and stuff, you could one pair of these forces up here will buy every Jordan that's on this table.
And he missed some
and
great
Entourage
forces too, like stashes and there's some other stuff that dropped in '06. I want to say Halloween and Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's. It was a lot of them.
I'll tell you in a second.
I'll choose forces personally.
So we talked about 5 and stuff. Let's go ahead and run them down real quick.
All right, starting with the ones we don't have. I think I mentioned the ones we don't have already. But Grapes, 06, Fire Reds, different 23 on the back, but 06. One of the greatest packs ever to release. 2006, you had to be the man to have them. And your parents wasn't spending $300. I think it was $300 or $310. $295.
I thought it was $310. Y'all think that pack better than an 11, 12 pack?
No.
Yeah.
When it came out.
Yeah,
I do.
12 pack was killing. Yeah.
I think
But that's another thing.
better.
Keep going.
And they had to go, what them joints, the army joints called?
Dog tag.
Go dog tags, had the booklet, had the gold. Man, come on. Women's May 7s. Flint Gray 7s was amazing back in the day. I don't know why y'all slept on these when they came back out. One of the hardest shoes ever to release. I had the hardest fit in the world ever back in 06 with these.
Probably all had it.
All right. Got it from the edge.
Couldn't find these nowhere. Back then. Right up there with the this was last year, but the last episode we didn't have it. But the Altitude 13. One of them shoes you couldn't find nowhere. I don't even know how people had these back then.
Is that desktop?
Yeah. Another one you couldn't find nowhere back then. Ceramic Pacific 7. Cardinal 7. You can find these everywhere. I traded these for a pair of Air Force Ones. Released online only back in 06. Thunder and Lightning pack. Fire Red, Force, Military Force. These did not release like this. Clearly you can see we don't got the right one. The right one had Morris Blackman face right here in 06. And that ain't it, but that's all we got, so we working with what we got. Fire release in 06. This is the 06 pair that I got right here. It's separated. The pair of 06 had the ribs on the side. Amazing shoe. And the best shoe, one of the best shoes that released in 2006. One of the best Jordans. And I felt like it was hard to get then too.
Crazy thing, you remember them came out at men and women's size?
Yeah, they did.
I had the women's size from Women Foot Locker in Highland Mall because the men's size was sold up.
I think we got it. Can you wait? Tell me. They say the world not ready for these, but I think we are. Bring back the Jordan 21. Bring back the Jordan 21 specifically, and this colorway right here. We need these, man. The world ready. I'm telling y'all, take my word for it. They saying no. Everybody here said no. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Oh no, I can see it as like a futuristic sneaker.
I said that. I said market it as a basketball shoe. Put it on Jason Tatum, Luka.
Yeah, I hope in them though.
You know, they got the little technology thing, like
the pods, yeah. Bring it back for
if you bring them
$300.
If you bring back that red one, is the only one you need to touch. Not a another color.
Look, that's all I'm saying. We don't need these other colors.
the gray one.
The gray one was up there with the red, but you know people ain't ready for that conversation. Gray, what you got on your side?
Let's see here. I start. Man, it's a lot of stuff to start. Oh, you know what? So I would start with these because they didn't make it up there. But, you know, they're invisible. Again, y'all, these are only two real colors. These are only two. The purple and the blue. Only two. With the premium dog hang tag right here, you know. These.
Bring back hang tags.
Then we got. So we had the Easters for this year. 06 Easter. Then we had the Pixies. 06 went too crazy. Then we got the citrus.
Boy.
Along with that
Y'all
pack.
see how he don't need help this week? He know all them.
Yeah. You know,
Oh,
boys, along with that pack had the kiwis right there.
Bring back them fuzzy shoestrings too.
Right. Then you come down, you had the St. Patty days. Oh yeah. You had the LeBron for the calves. His logo on the tongue. Tear it up.
It ain't even hit nothing.
Then we had
Dio.
the Ronaldinhos
That was a good shoe.
right here, you know what I'm saying?
That translucent green out.
Yeah, it was translucent at one point. I'ma say that one for that. I'ma say that one too. Yeah. Then we had the West Indies Jones, you know what I'm
That's when they
saying?
started giving us the whole back panel with the flag. I thought
Yeah.
that was terrible. Puerto Rico went along with that.
Started a run of West Indies shoes. I'm gonna come back to that one.
That's the second one, right?
Yeah, the
That's
first.
the last one. That's like the fourth one.
No, cause it was a red one before this.
White and
Yellow, red.
Green.
This might have been like
White
the
and red,
third
white
one.
and yellow, white and green.
Then it was
In that one.
Yeah, this was like the fourth one.
It was one white, red, and yellow.
Then you had the Frankenstein joints. Then you had the Scarface joint.
One of the best releases ever. It was so simple.
So simple. Then you had a pair of the Sheeds.
Then
Then,
Mean East All-Star jersey with them.
then you had the 06 All-Star Forces with the 06 on the back,
Back when they had creativity.
06
oh my
on the
gosh.
tongue, leather lining. So then we get into some stuff that you don't really see at all. This is kind of like, actually I say this, it's like a grail of Air Forces right here. So this one you don't see much, but this you'll see the 06 on the back. This is the 06 Super Bowl Air Force One. So you'll see the football, the croc skin with the orange for the pylon, the green for the turf, translucent brown outsole right there. Ball going through the field goal post with the ref saying it is all good in the insole. Here, this was the NBA All-Star game was in Houston in 2006. This was the friends and family sample pair, which used the Astros old school colorways. You'll see the Houston 2006 on the back of that. This is like a grail status right here. Adding on to that grail status, the 2006 BHM. It's only 100 pairs of this shoe made. It only released in one place. That was Fly in Chicago. Like I say, one of 100 pairs right here. Never released except at Fly. Then you have the mother of Holy Grails and Forces, the PlayStation Air Force One. This is number 2002 out of 150.
God damn, Green.
Kobe got number one. If y'all didn't know.
Kobe. Nah, I don't know. And then to end the 06 Holy Grails of Air Forces, the Entourage Air Force One. These were super limited as well. They're not individually numbered, but they have a sample tag in them. Didn't exist. Can't really get them nowhere. This would be an example of the one shoe that could buy all these Jordans that came out in 06. So that's some of the 2006 Forces. Like I say, forgot a lot. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't want to bring 50 pairs of shoes up here. So it's a good representation of 2006.
If you had to pick one Air Force, which one are you taking?
Uh-oh, Raven question.
I ain't one. Yeah, I'm gonna say it'll be at a, man, I don't know, it took me forever to find this shoe, bro. This is like the old school Astros jersey.
And you found two.
Yeah, and I found two. Sold one to my boy Pat G, who's now our Adidas rep. So Pat, you could give it back to me now. But it got to be at Entourage or PlayStation, probably PlayStation. But both of them took me forever to get them and find them for a reasonable price in my size. So.
Oh, two. Some other stuff that was missing. Black Cat 4s, that was when they first came out.
Oh, damn.
Pure Money 4s, all white 4s. And just like the Green Bean 5s, it was one that had pink instead of green.
Oh, the shot pink.
Shot pink 5s. It was a lot of dunks. That was like the height of the SB dunks. 3 Bears and Dios de los Muertos and a lot of other stuff. The black and blue 5s, I think I said them already. What else? I feel like it was something else I'm missing. Dr. Doom phone posits.
Cam
Bro,
said the what? Penny 2?
The penny 2,
Penny 1.
penny 1. The Atmos Air Max 1s and 95s, the Sand 4s, remember them?
Oh yeah,
White and tan joints, they was women's too. I think them retro too. Stash Air Force Ones, Mork and Mindy, and Dinosaur Jr. Dunks, SBs. I know a lot of y'all probably know about SBs, but LeBron 4s. And I think that's it. It was some heat, boy. That was a crazy year.
Yeah.
Stash Air Max 95s. All the the Supreme Blazer SBs. And the World Cup was 06, huh?
Nah, it was 07. Yeah, I looked at them. Like, they were produced at the end of 06. That's why I ain't bringing them.
Okay. And the LeBron Royale.
Oh, you know what? I might not have brought them
Collection
because I didn't feel like bringing 6 pair. Dan, can you look at that red,
navy
white,
red.
and blue pair that's at the top?
That LeBron Royale collection with the Ronaldinho.
Y'all, the silver one?
The silver one.
Yeah, I should have brought that too. What's the production date on that?
05?
Oh, 05?
2/24/06.
Oh, damn. So let me see that. So these, I just didn't bring them.
The old pack
There's
was
2
06.
dates on there.
Yeah, it was the start and the end of the.
Yeah, started in 05, ends in 06.
Oh yeah, so these production ended in February. So this is the USA colorway, the most limited colorway in the pack.
Portugal.
Yeah, nah, it's US for sure.
Oh, it's US.
Yeah, the limited, most limited US. So this is just a representation of the 6 Air Forces that dropped in the World Cup. So you had USA, Portugal, Brazil, USA, Portugal,
Mexico.
Brazil, Mexico, Switzerland.
France.
Okay, Tokyo maybe.
Nah, it was Holland. In Holland, that orange and blue one was
Yeah,
Holland.
okay.
Yeah, but this was probably like one of my favorite ones too. It was simple.
The undefeated first Air Force Ones dropped that year. The woven joint.
Oh yeah.
What was the houndstooth? Was that houndstooth?
I don't know what year the Houndstooth was dropped.
The Huffquake Air Force One was that year.
Yeah, Huffquake's a good one.
The baseball pack.
I still need
all these
Huffquakes.
you got, don't you?
I ain't got Huffquakes. I say I still need them.
That clown, was that like Negro League?
Oh yeah. Ethiopian clowns or something like that.
That was South Korea.
South Korea, yeah, and Holland, yeah. Nah, 06 was an amazing year for shoes, period. And I'm sure if we were in our bag to go into like Reebok and Adidas and Converse, they probably had some fire stuff coming out in 2006 too.
When was Supreme established? Do y'all know?
The 90s.
Yeah,
All right,
94
you
or
need
something like
them
that.
Chaz, by the way, bro. That's the hottest non-retro shoe this year, bro. Them Trunners.
Yeah, I'm getting on.
Yeah, them fire.
When they come out?
Next week on Wednesday.
It's gonna be
Midweek, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting on.
it's gonna be Nino vibe.
Yeah. You said Nino? Oh, Beam. Oh, yeah, same colorway.
That white and gray All Star Air Force One.
I think them here somewhere.
Stay comfortable, too.
Yeah, nah, but some amazing shoes though, man. Amazing
designer,
shoes.
you know.
What a year. I don't see how people can see stuff like this and then have nerve to go on their platform and say 2025 is the greatest year of
So,
shoes.
I mean, last week y'all said 2006.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Last week y'all said 2006 would probably be like the best year for releases. Are y'all sticking with that?
I have to until
Yeah.
proven otherwise.
Yeah, I gotta stick with it
2002.
this year.
2006. Yeah.
All right. So pick one. And I don't mean just Air Force or just Jordan, just like pick one overall.
Pick one the best shoe.
Top on 2006. I know you lying.
I'm thinking 06.
Bro, you
That was a hot shoe.
In 06?
That was a hot shoe in 06. Though.
Y'all crazy. This
When they re-released, they sat.
Yeah, they did. I was mad about
Yeah.
that too. I said, "Dang, y'all sleeping on citrus?"
yeah, 06 I had to have
06,
that.
they was crazy.
That's your number one.
That's my number one.
that Thunder Lightning pack was pretty.
It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't have access to it in 06. Nobody did.
So we saying like what we had access to in 06?
Nah, just what your I
I'm
knew
saying
about
your
it.
fa-
I just couldn't get it. Like it
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
like important to me at the time in 06. I gotta have it because I knew I couldn't
Yeah.
get
I'm
it.
saying like access or not, which one? I would, me personally,
Oh, I'm still going with that Citrus 7.
That's
that's my
wild.
top 3. I'm gonna go
That's
because
wild.
the pack. I'm gonna go Thunder Lightning as
As
number 2.
one.
I'm gonna go 3 Citrus. I'm gonna go 1 Black and Navy Blue 14. 3 Citrus. 2 Thunder Lightning. 1 Black and Navy Blue 14. 3 Citrus. 2 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 Black and Navy Blue 14. 3 Citrus. 2
Black Mabel 14 was a crazy one too.
And that shoe just keeps getting better over time. Bro.
It does. That's a fire.
It aged well.
The more they don't give it to us, and the more we look back at it, we like, it was a sleeper, bro. We slept on it. Not we, the culture, not
right.
Yeah. So that means you copy next year.
You said what?
Be slept on again.
You crazy? You're crazy.
I think they're gonna do
release,
like
they're gonna
be general release,
and they're gonna sell out.
Always limited anyway.
Every 14 sells out.
Yeah.
Every 14 ain't general release.
Yes, it is.
Everyone.
Nah, white and black 14 was hard to get, bro. Black Top was this year, just released.
Well, when you say general release, I mean like big box stores get them.
Hard to get. I just think a lot of people wanted it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No,
I
it was like
both of those, bro.
limited.
Well, the Ferraris, was it Ferrari limited?
It was the black toes. Nobody got a lot of pairs of those.
Yeah. Either way, they gonna sell out though.
Yeah, he know that.
He troll.
Greg, what you got?
PlayStations. I gotta ride with the PlayStation Air Force One.
Talk about it later.
The Entourage.
Colorways was fire.
But if you talk about what we had access to
Nah,
in 06, I'm just saying, but even if we did like talk about what we had access to, I had access to these. I didn't have the money though. It would be the I feel like everybody had these.
Everybody did have them.
Yeah.
All fake ones anyway.
Right.
I feel like Go ahead.
In Houston, I was like a lot of people had them for us.
Oh, because this was the Houston also, so they was everywhere in Houston. Everywhere. Yeah.
I feel like that's the dangerous part about 2006 and the fakes being around. It's just like, y'all got all these patent leathers and all these exclusive shoes, but then y'all see somebody with a random colorway. Like y'all said,
you
like,
talk about this. This what started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you probably seen an orange pair. It was like, damn, when them come out? Like, okay.
Yeah, yellow, orange, green, red.
And they was all patent leather.
Yeah, so man, shout out 2006. What an amazing year. So you talk about some current releases, Raven.
Yes,
what
sir.
do we have coming up in the shop?
Well, speaking of Jordan, they are making history because this is the first sneaker they released as a lifestyle sneaker that was not a retro. So the Jordan Trainer will drop next Wednesday, which is, I forgot the date. Don't worry, they'll drop next Wednesday. We'll post it. Available in Austin, San Antonio, and maybe possibly kicking.com. The one that y'all really want to talk about. Keenan, how you say this in Spanish?
El vuelo.
What he said. Air Jordan 3 Retro dropping in Austin and San Antonio locations, 9 a.m. this Saturday, which is the 20th. Gotta cop it. Gold details, leather, extra laces. These will not be on kickingit.com because I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell out. But you heard it here like 4th actually.
And if you come visit us in store, I'm not sure if it'll be the Austin or San Antonio location. Gio will be there in a full Lucha Libre outfit.
Gio.
Yeah. And he taking on all challenges.
And Gio is doing Spanish Heat of the Week.
Actually, if y'all wrestle Gio and you win, he gonna buy these for y'all.
And if y'all lose, y'all give him $230 every time.
Right. Plus tax.
Right.
Nah, it should be a good weekend though. I know the detail on that 3 is crazy though.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited about that Jordan Trainer shoe though too. Like that's a fire shoe.
Yeah, the Trainer.
And it actually got like the streets excited. Like that's the first time in a long time Jordan dropped a non-retro shoe that got the people really talking. So I'm excited about that.
I think it's falling in line with that like runner lifestyle type of silhouette.
Yeah, they did a good job on them.
Yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you thought I was gonna freestyle? Nope. So
Bro, y'all see Wilson retired from Nike? We gotta get him on the podcast now for real. Have a whole conversation about Jordan 17. Even though he did much more. He was the first black designer for Nike. You know that?
Yeah. And he did the Air more up tempo, which is what I want to talk about. But speaking of Nike, we got any Costco shoppers? Any sad?
He couldn't wait.
This is like the Costco theme.
You not know about these guys?
No. Oh, this that little boy and his dad.
Well, so it was the boy, the
yeah.
dad, and then the Rizzler was just a friend, the little chubby one. No. Rizzler is not part of the duo. He was just like the third wheel, but he's like more popular now. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But they used to they were like Costco guys, is what they were called. And they would, if they liked it, they gave it a boom. It was popular for a while. It's all right. Continue. It's fine. Remember that comment about white humor? Yeah, I got you.
Well,
That was a fake laugh.
oh, Raven. Well, Nike SB is bringing the boom with their Kirkland Nike SB collaboration.
I think this is terrible to see. It's like just do anything.
They jumped the shark at this point, right?
It looked like them.
Just give us great value.
Hey
SB
dudes
dunks
or
from
whatever.
Walmart.
Yeah, the hey dudes.
They look like hey dudes.
Oh, not the hey dudes.
Yeah, this is. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not.
But
sure.
you know what? I should have known because lately, I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but Nike stuff keep going viral from Costco. Like, oh, you can buy these Nike, sweats or these Nike cargo pants, but they like the same prices or more from the store.
They'll sell a lot if they sell them at Costco.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They probably gonna sell. Like if people really like Costco, they'll buy them.
Mm-hmm.
They say Kirkland's on them. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but people support it, and I say
I hate off-brand stuff.
No, same.
They're a private brand.
Yeah, but it's off-brand. It's like great value to Walmart or Hill Country Fair to HEB.
Yeah, but
I can't get no great value dunks, bro.
I think people will rock with them. Like I say, if you shop at Costco, you'll buy them. If you really like the brand like that. If HEB has some dunks, they'll go crazy.
I would buy them.
A lot of people.
Not if they say Hill Country Fair. They gotta say HEB.
That's what will make them authentic. Hill Country Fair.
Can't get that off-brand stuff. Need the real thing.
I say that, but I'm the person that was making phone calls to get Delta Airline forces.
You got them, right? What happened to them? They came?
Nah, it's a pre-order. Them joints ain't shipping to 2026.
Damn.
Got 2 pair.
Damn.
That's OD.
Well, it's because I had asked multiple people, and then the second person just bought them before they told me they could get them, and I was just like, now I'm stuck with 2 pair of Delta Airline forces. You got a pair?
My dude fell off, whatever. So I take.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. I got you.
Crazy. Somebody sent me that. Peter sent me that link for $9.50. I said, if you don't get this link out, let's send this now.
So what brand would you wear? What brand would you wear as a sneaker if they did a collab?
Great value.
Shortstop.
What brand? I'll take. Got to be Walmart. I'm not doing off brand, bro.
But Great Value is the Walmart brand, though.
It's off brand. I don't want the off brand.
So you would wear a shoe that say Walmart, but let's say Great Value.
Walmart got Walmart shoes.
That's like getting Heinz ketchup and Great Value
Walmart
ketchup.
been going crazy because they've been selling them the Avias. Yeah.
I'm so sick of that trend, bro. They starting to bedazzle them and put ribbons and get. I hate that trend, bro.
Them must probably feel like this when you put them on. Just like
they talking about they real comfortable. People saying they comfortable, bro. That's what's crazy.
Wear them in the rain and they disintegrate.
I be seeing people make fake colors and everything. Hey, y'all seen this color? No, nobody seen this color. We don't walk down the shoe aisle at Walmart. Stop the Avia trend. Kill it. Dead it. We don't want to see no more Avias.
Bro, I remember before I got my first job in sneakers, I had applied to work at Walmart. I had just moved to Austin because I just needed a job. So I applied to work at Walmart. That dude was like, what department do you want to work in? I was like, I don't really care, bro. I'm just trying to get a job. And he was like, what hobbies do you have? I was like, I buy a lot of shoes. I like shoes. And
the rugged out back
he was like, yeah, well, we can see if we got an opening in our shoe department. And I was just like, nah, I don't really think I want to work over there. And his way of trying to convince me was just like, well, you know, a lot of people that started our shoe department go on to work at Foot Locker. I was just like, all right, cool, now I want to work in the shoe department. Yeah, so I was just like, nah, I'm good with that. And ended up getting fired the next day. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't work at Walmart.
What's your brand? Hold on, what's your brand? What you wear on your sneakers?
My brand, what brand would I want to see a sneaker?
What would you wear? You not wearing Kirkland's, you not wearing Great Value, you not wearing.
I would like to see kicking it on a pair of Air Force Ones.
Amen.
It's the only brand I want to see on any shoes.
Amen. Only God can do it.
So I can kick it. # kick it in my Air Force One.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah. Kicking in Air Force Ones.
That's a good
Hashtag
media
it.
trainer right there.
Yeah. I just saw what the next topic was. What?
It only came. I think it came up. You want to say what it is? I just say this: Marvin Gaye got a biopic coming out, being produced and directed, I guess, by Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine. So some facts about Marvin Gaye been coming out here lately.
And one of those facts are
that he had a child with his niece. Yeah.
Do we know any details about this?
His name is Marvin Gaye Jr. He had Marvin Gaye Jr. with his 16-year-old niece.
Oh, it gets worse.
He stayed with the niece's aunt. It was the aunt's niece. She was 16 years old. He stayed with the aunt niece. They raised a son together. The niece went on to have other kids and famous kids too. If I'm not mistaken. Her
Berry Gordy.
Berry Gordy's daughter is who Marvin Gaye was married to. That was Berry Gordy's niece, great niece.
Yes.
Somehow Richard, Beyonce mama husband, Richard Lawson, his daughter, and they all tie up into this somehow. That's a big family. I sent this. Raven, help me out, goddammit.
It's like a maze.
Like, wait, what?
It is complicated.
It's complicated. It's a lot.
Right.
All that to say that the biopic is coming out.
And it breaks down to Marvin Gaye had a child with his niece.
Yeah, so he had a biological son with his first wife's niece, Denise Gordy. Marvin.
Oh, so it was his wife's niece.
Yeah. So then Marvin Gaye,
married.
then Marvin Gaye and his wife Anna Gordy, or Anna, then adopted the child, who was born in 1965. Before his he adopted it like around his 15 years old, is what it was.
So he got like a Denise, like a daughter niece.
A D-nice?
Yeah. Denise.
Yeah, it is. When you read it, you're like, what? Because they're all named Marvin Gaye. It's like Marvin Gaye the second, Marvin Gaye the third, and then Berry Gordy. So it's not like his brother or his sister's kid. It was his wife's. So they weren't biologically related.
Well, that's a lot of wild topics on this board.
He said that his wife couldn't have kids. She was unable to have kids.
Oh.
So she was like a surrogate?
Pretty much.
She was still 16.
Because it's still biologically related. It's still bloodline.
I do not like this at all.
But not.
Question off.
Yeah, so in short, that Marvin Gaye story is pretty wild. He probably...
I knew that was good. I knew it.
It was good.
Yeah, he probably should have.
Probably should have
just did it, but
used
for the time.
a condom. And speaking of condoms,
This is disgusting.
it is. One was found in a resale box. Raven, tell us a little bit more about that.
The condom thing was bad, but the comments when he wrote them in messages was even worse.
He got fill me in. I really don't know about this. Yeah.
Hold on. I thought I had
Fill
a
the condom
screenshot
in,
of
Paul.
it, but basically this creator ordered a bunch of shoes. And was pretty pissed off because when he opened the box to his, I believe it was Military Blues, opened up the package, pulled the sneaker out, and there was a used, or looked to be a used condom sitting right underneath the sneaker. That is the most diabolical shit I have ever seen in my entire life. Somebody said, you came up. Wait, I gotta read these comments.
Came up was crazy.
Oh my god.
And it looked used.
Yeah, it definitely looked used. The Jordan 4 Magnums go crazy. Somebody said my fault, bro. Yeah, no, this was pretty crazy. Oh yes, he did message the seller and they was like, dang, like my fault. My fault, bro.
But really, like, what do you want the seller to do, though?
Yeah, I mean...
Nah, it ain't even about that, bro. It's about the seller's response, bro. Let me read.
Get your money back.
Let me read the back and forth, bro. So he wrote the dude and said package landed, but and he sent him a picture and said, "Come on, dog, bro, my fault. Yo, I don't even have an excuse. I'm so sorry, bro. We been chill. I hope you don't put me on blast, bro. I swear I don't know how they got in there. Was not supposed to." And then he said, "You can just pay me the $425 for the rest of the box and then keep the fours, gang."
See,
And then he said, "Just keep the whole box, bro. My fault."
see, once he texted saying, "Come on, dog," I'd have done like I did.
Yeah, pretty damn nasty.
I'm not giving up the whole box of shoes.
So wait. So it was a box of multiple shoes.
Yeah, it looked like it was like a few pairs of shoes. Man.
Yeah.
Like 4 almost, if I'm not mistaken.
Kobe did.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
He's
Something
like, yeah,
is
that
wrong
went in.
with
That dude room nasty.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Oh, 12-foot statue, Tom.
Speaking of Kobe, in the last 30 minutes, official or unofficial images of a Kobe Bryant and Nike Air Force One low linen were released.
The linen and blue ones?
Yeah.
Official images?
They look pretty official.
No way. That's the one that came. I got that shoe in there.
That's what it says
They
right
are
here.
not retro in that shoe.
9 p.m. today. It was just released by Romeo Eldon Monitors. Put it on Instagram. Put it on Twitter. Or X for those of y'all. First look, Nobi Kobe Air Force One linen/blue.
Can I see your phone?
You can. Here, why don't you pass it over to Dr. Greg Grovey, ladies and gentlemen.
Where is he seeing this at?
That's
I'm
crazy.
looking for it too.
I know. Eldon Monitors.
ELDEN, right? We have to give a shout out to Jules.industry who sent that to me.
Oh, that's crazy. Not them.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I'm thinking of the linen with the blue swoosh.
Me too. Raven, can you go in that outfit?
That is insane.
And
The ones with the face on?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Grab them out of there.
Wow.
Can you
That's
talk?
a hell of a quick strike. I didn't hear nothing, see nothing.
That's wild. In one of them cases.
Oh, we go live to California and Cali Kid, Gio, who just said need 'em.
Yeah, I'm sure it was somewhere in there, the excitement and the condom reference. It was there. I
That's
just
right. He
couldn't
was
put it together.
reaching. He was reaching, Paul.
Is that new? That blue stitching on the swoosh?
Yeah, it look like it's a solid outsole instead of a.
Nah, it's translucent.
The outsole looks more. Yeah.
It looks. It's like a different. It's not that.
It ain't
Air
a visible.
Mm.
So the breaking news Dan just said, this shoe essentially is retroing, but from the looks of it, without
the sole looks different.
Yeah,
it's a solid translucent.
Because this
sole.
was a Supreme sole, so it had the visible air unit.
There it is.
But so maybe they have just a solid outsole on that, which will hopefully make it cheaper. Because this shoe was $225 when it came out.
Wow.
So hopefully,
I don't like it.
It's got the same insoles.
Yeah. No. No.
And all it says is holiday 2025.
Yeah, actually, it does.
They
This-
don't got some on it.
Yeah, it just don't got the Kobe on the
Oh,
other.
it
one.
do,
Yeah, it's got the
don't
Mamba
have that
on the right.
Greg, how you feel about this?
Does that one
You
have
did
a gray
ask. I
also?
feel like you asked for this to be brought back.
No,
bro.
no, I never want anything brought back that I have.
that he owns.
But honestly, I'm not too mad at it because these I'm gonna wear them soon, but they're probably gonna crumble in the inside anyway. So I'm not mad at that. But that's that came all the way from left field. Pause.
So that was breaking news.
Yeah, it really was. I hadn't heard anything. I saw mock-ups of one that was like khaki with linen with the baby blue swoosh, but not like this. I didn't expect them to retro this shoe. That's crazy. Huh. What an interesting night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And didn't these come out in 06?
07.
07?
So we'll see you next week.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Production is 10 to 12, 06.
Yeah, so it
Came
definitely
out
came
in
out in 07. But that's cool, man. But that dude sending that condom, that's not cool. That was wild. Damn, you was telling that Kobe Air Force, that just kind of threw me all off of everything we were talking about. I don't believe into other sources posted though.
I mean, those
need
look
to
like
see.
pretty legit pictures. It
Yeah,
didn't have
they
like
look
a
like
Z.
stock images,
Didn't
yeah.
have a Z sneakers watermark on it or anything.
Right, send it to me.
Yes, sir. I'll put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's terrible with that soul. I don't like that.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. But yeah, so Complex put out a 2025 Sneaker Collaborator Power Ranking list. I think Daniel is gonna run that list down real quick. What they got, Dan?
These are the power rankings of sneaker collaborators right now, meant to show who is creating the most energy and has the most resources from the brands. Number 25, Clot.
Oh, you're going from
24, Tyler the Creator. 23, J-Tips, who was previously 22. 22, Pata, double T's. 21, Tom Sachs. 20, your boy ASAP. 19, Pharrell Williams. 18, Teddy Santis. 17, oh God, how do you pronounce it? Aimed Leon Dior.
Oh, okay.
17, Wells Bonner. 16, James Whitner. 15, Supreme. 14, Jound. 13, Awake New York. 12.
How? 13 above all them people?
And they were unranked last year.
Because of one shoe.
Yep. 12 is Action Bronson. 11, Cactus Plant Flea Market. They were 7 last year. Number 10, Lil Boat. He was unranked last year.
Bro, off of 2 shoes?
Number 9, Joe Freshgoods. He was number 3 last year. Number 8, Union. They were 15 last year.
Okay.
Number 7, Salehi Bembury. He was 8 last year. Number 6, Undefeated. They were 23 last year.
Because of one shoe.
Number 5, Cortez, who was 17 last year.
He's been making a lot of noise. I get it.
Number 4, Ronnie Feig, who was 2 last year, New York. Number 3, Bad Bunny, who was 6 last year. Number 2,
it better not be
Nigel Sylvester, because you know what that means. Number 1, Travis Scott.
I'm done with this list. We don't even need to talk about this.
So Paige Becker, she won WNBA Rookie of the Year.
She's in the W.
She's in a W. You know,
Dallas.
down there in D-Town. Yeah, no, she plays with the Dallas Wings.
They play at UTA.
Do they really?
They play at UTA. They don't play at UTA no more?
Nope. Shout out to my cousin who pushed for a Dallas team to play in Dallas.
So did they play in the American Airlines?
No, I don't know where they play, but they don't play
SMU?
They don't play at UTA no more. They play in Dallas. I remember that was a big thing.
Play at Redbird.
They play at Keys Park. Nah, but it was cool. I don't know if y'all saw that Nike gave her a belt buckle, and it was like this was just her first rodeo. Like that was pretty cool marketing by Nike.
And the logo that they put together, or the graphic where they did the half wings, half Yukon, and it spelled win.
Oh, I didn't see
because it was
that.
WI, and then
Nice.
they've been real good with the marketing, with the graphics.
I didn't see that. They didn't make the playoffs though, right?
No, in fact, Paige is the first rookie of the year for a team that has won less than 10 games.
Damn, Dallas won less than 10 games.
They're not good.
She was balling.
She was
though.
like averaging like 30 points a game.
She was balling, but
That's
they was
crazy.
They ain't have nobody else on their team.
Yeah, and she's the first, at least the last 3 years, where the head of the WNBA actually came and presented the trophy to her on the Jennifer Hudson show. They didn't do it for Caitlin Clark. She did it on a phone call. And then the year before, I don't know why, but everyone was making a big deal like, oh, this
push
is...
her past Caitlin.
Yeah.
They need to.
They need somebody who don't got racist fans. And she probably do, but... Well, Caitlin, you know, she got a lot of racist fans.
You know why they don't want Paige? I don't want to go into it.
It's unfortunate, bro. A lot of... So we say Caitlyn got racist fans, and they have came out.
It's not her choice.
Yeah, it's not, and I feel like it was kind of pushed by the media because they made her and Angel.
Black versus white.
Yeah, they kind of created a race
correct,
war. Yeah.
Correct.
So she kind of got the short end of the stick on that. Like, it's unfortunate for sure, but I think Paige has a better personality, like a more likable personality. So Nike probably will push her a little further than Caitlyn. I mean, Caitlin's good. Is her team in the playoffs?
Caitlyn been hurt.
She's been hurt. She was shut down weeks ago. She was shut down. Sophie Cunningham, who's on the Fever, is shut down. So I don't know if...
But they still made the playoffs.
Did they?
Oh, they played for Fever. Yeah, they played Seattle, right? They played Seattle. Yeah, I saw the game last night.
In Atlanta.
That would have been a clip.
No, Vegas.
I wouldn't even been mad at that.
Vegas playing Seattle.
I almost failed. He said that would have been a clip. I was leaning back.
Yeah, Vegas and Seattle playing because
Asia.
Asia was playing.
Asia's gonna get another chip.
Yep, for real.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
They were supposed to
Minnesota.
win that game yesterday. Seattle came back by like down 8 within 2 minutes, and they came back.
Damn.
And Minnesota,
Skylar Diggins kind of took over. I didn't know she was still balling like that.
I didn't know she was still playing at all.
Yeah, she was balling. But shout out to W and Paige Beckers. speaking of basketball, we have a basketball team as well.
We sure do.
We are the Kicking It Ballers. Just made that up on the fly. Just made that up right now.
Led by our great head coach, Dr. Greg Grovey, assisted by our greatest assistant coach, Nick, from the walk.
Yeah.
You ain't wear your blazer, bro. You let me down, bro.
Every day.
Next week.
It's a night
Nick
game.
came with a blazer and a jersey last time.
No, I said that combo was crazy. My boy had Crocs, a blazer, a wife beater, and a hat. Crazy work for a coach. And some basketball shorts.
Scooting around that court.
Hey, my boy held it down in my absence, though. It's definitely appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna switch up the plays today.
Yeah.
I can't promise I'm gonna be at that next game. 9:30, kind of late.
Oh, 9:30. Yeah, that's past my bedtime. We'll see what happens.
Real. Prime time. That's 7:30 on the West Coast.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say that's LA time.
But kicking it, we did come out victorious this past game. We getting buckets and making it shake. Had some shaky moments, but we got it together and finished strong. Check out that on the upcoming episode of Kicking It Courtside. And keeping in the
I think we
sports.
still down like one game that ain't been. What game was game 2? Game 1 ain't been posted yet.
No, I was spacing him out over a week.
I don't want
Nah, keep that in the box.
Yeah, I don't want that posted.
Delete the footage.
That's 2 games in a row where your boy scored 0 points, but also took 0 shots. So
Yeah, you 100%.
I'm 100%.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Bro,
yeah.
just shoot it, bro.
I got 1 pass and I missed it. It's okay.
That's all right.
It was a hard pass, though.
It was. You gotta be
came
ready.
fast as hell.
Paul. Gotta be ready. Right.
Hey, Greg, you know what? I had a hard time coming today.
Bro,
That's not even a pause, bro.
that's why he gonna tell me at the game, and he gonna say it's not a pause. He talking about, yeah, I had a hard time coming tonight. What?
That's not a pause.
He gonna say he was talking to me. I said, okay.
Just shoot it wasn't possible.
Bro, so if I call you on the phone personally and I'm telling you some shit and I be like, I had a hard time coming though, you wouldn't have said pause.
I for sure would have said, I paused you for less, bro. I for sure. Anytime the word "come" is used, it's a pause automatically. I don't care
Goddamn.
what you talking
Damn.
about.
That boy still kicking your ass, whatever it was you had the other.
6 weeks ago.
But sticking into the sports world, and we ain't got to harp on it too much. But we talking about winners. Oh, Ed coming. I didn't even know he was still on the team.
Yeah, he talking about he gonna play. Ed gonna play like 3 games. Bro. I don't even know why he paid his money to.
We got full team.
Form 2 teams.
We got full team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, I don't be wanting to run that much.
Yeah, my boy Cutler be calling his own subs. So I be like, what happened? I say, why they going in? So I call also. Okay.
Executive decision.
Yeah. But sticking with winners, the Dallas Cowboys, we did win last week. You know what I'm saying? Against the New York No Football Giants. A win is a win, my friend.
He's true. He's right.
I ain't gonna lie, we did try to give it away though. We tried our hardest to give it away.
Hold it down.
Yeah, we tried and tried and tried. But at the end of the day, the rust that we all know.
I was like, he set everybody up and then got him right back talking. Bro.
Gave up
We knew your ass was going.
420-something yards pass and an interception that matters.
It was coming too.
Like, what is you doing?
Shout out to them on the fantasy points.
Oh yeah, and I had Dallas defense, which is crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, it was a questionable pass, but he had just did it 3 times in a row and toasted us all 3 times, bro. Like, made us look bad in the secondary, but we were able to get that dub. This week we went out and signed Jadeveon Clowney, which me and assistant coach Nick talked about. So I think he's good. As I talked about with Nick, he's a different player. It's unfortunate because he's going to be compared to Micah.
Mm-hmm.
He's not Micah Parsons, y'all. We all know this. He's not. Micah Parsons is an amazing edge rusher. Jadeveon Clowney is an edge player who does more stuff in the gap and stopping the run, which is what we need. So we'll see how it works out. I think it's a good addition to the team overall, though. So
So you have to be feeling good about this game, as do the Micah Parsons Green Bay Packers. Do you see a Green Bay Dallas Super Bowl?
Why do I feel good about Micah going
No,
to
I'm saying
Green
so
Bay?
they also feel good because they're undefeated.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we both can't make it to the playoffs.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, they eliminated us a few times in the past few years.
I always
so
get
we
the
don't like to
AFC
talk about
NFC
that.
confused.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So when Dez Bryant caught the ball, that was against Green Bay.
What? I'm pretty sure it wasn't a catch.
I came back later and said it was.
I don't know.
Thank
He's got
you.
CTE.
So when Dez Bryant caught the ball,
No, that's Antonio Brown.
Should both of them.
Dez be chilling. He don't be saying
I
nothing.
don't know. He was going kind of hard on Nicki Minaj the other day.
They'd be ready.
Nah, he got
dude, with him and Nicki Minaj?
because she said, her boyfriend, husband, talking about put $1 million up. He say, put that $1 million up. I stomp him in front of you.
He had every right to be mad. Though.
Yeah,
He
he
wasn't
was
talking
pretty cognizant of what was going on. I don't think he had any form of CTE. Right. Nicki said, what?
Nicki Minaj got CTE or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I think it's time for Bring 'em Back. Well, so since we just got through talking about the Dallas Cowboys and how they're going to the Super Bowl this year, bring back this Super Bowl Air Force One. It don't have to be exactly like this, but I wouldn't be mad if y'all retroed it. Put 2026 on the back instead of 06, so this would be the 20th anniversary of the Super Bowl Air Force One coming out. You know what I'm saying? So give me a retro of this shoe. Like it was a dope shoe, really underrated model. Bring it back. What you got? Man, don't bring that shoe up no more.
I'm saying it again. Yeah, I'm going with it, bro. I had to think about it. You almost changed my mind, bro. I'm going with the Jordan 21, man. Just this red one. Literally, this being the only one. We don't need no colors, no collabs, no lows, no mids. Just this one hot top. If you did bring it back in the low, this same colorway, I probably still wouldn't be mad at it. But only just 121. That's all we need. Just one. Bring back this one colorway, and we'll pay almost $300 for it. I think in limited numbers, 18 to
Total.
Yeah, 18 total.
Total.
Was that one $275 retail?
Nah, it was like 175 or something like that.
Yeah,
Bring it back though. Really, really limited numbers, and we will buy these. They'll sell out. Yeah, kicking the release from early. Like I picked like 4 or 5 stores. We'll be happy to. Don't change it to blue. Don't change nothing. Like this. Let me get y'all a better look in case I ain't got it in the archives. Just like this. Don't pat your knees while I'm showing my bring them back. Bring these back, man. Don't listen to the good doctor this time.
Feisty.
Nah, bring them back. Limited numbers.
Bring these
They're
back.
kicking it.
Really limited numbers.
Raven, you gotta bring them back.
Yep. Air Jordan 12 low top.
Okay,
Please.
you on that.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
damn
I know
stuff.
y'all got them sitting there. Hurry up. Make sure they small enough too. I'm a grade school 7.
Daniel.
I would like to bring back freestyles on this podcast.
It's good. It's good. Bring it back right there.
Yeah, bring them back.
Oh.
Talking about the freestyle.
Yeah.
I'm on the mic, ain't this in a while. Like Jay-Z said, we gonna bring them out. It's that boy Greg, man, I might have to shout like Jesus, cause he blessed my life. I ain't tripping, don't need no strife, no trouble, nothing gone bad. It's that boy Greg, I ain't never been sad. Trying to get a bag, get real happy. When I was younger, I would do the Laffy Taffy. That was the dance that was popping in the dang club. I ain't even tripping, went home and had scrubbed my damn shoes, cause they were dirty. I ain't even tripping, bend it, don't hurt me. That could be a pause, forget all y'all. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, I'm gon' ball. Get my money right, get my pockets fat. It's that boy Greg, push the button, the trunk crack, the neon's gon' glow, the screen's gon' fall. I ain't even tripping like T.I., I'm a ball, I'm a shot caller. I ain't even tripping, might have to call her. Talking about my wife, tell her unlock the door. It's that boy Greg, I done hopped on the floor. 100 episodes, plus damn 6.
Damn, I wanted some of that beat, man. Ain't even save me nothing. Don't run it back. Don't worry about it. Get us out of here. Don't get us out of here, man.
You look like Ace Hood.
Yeah, get us out. Come on.
Weed.
Oh man, I yeah. Come on, man. Outro is over. Looking over here.
Oh, I thought you wanted some of that.
I freestyle.
Yeah.
You know I'm in my zone.
Okay.
Bring back the red 21s and leave the Kobe's alone.
Yeah.
We don't want them. Not without the right soul.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it hurt my soul. Jordan's on my toes. Air Force Ones are Jordans. One, I can't afford them. So I'm going with Air Forces. I ain't got nothing, bro. Come on. That's why we don't do this no
Red
more.
21s. Bring that color only. I ain't even tripping. Yes, sure, she don't know me.
Know me?
Talking about my homie.
Yeah.
Talking about the courage.
Yeah.
Bring the 21s back and bring them in a hurry.
Bring them back in a hurry.
Yep.
That mean bring them fast. Cause we gon' buy the damn shoes and we gon' pay some cash.
Might pay some cash.
Okay.
Might even use credit. If it ain't that red suede color, Jordan brand, forget it.
Jordan brand, forget it. Dame did it. Def Jams.
That jam. Nah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode of the Keaton Social Hour Podcast. I think this was a good one. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on us and everybody that's listening on your favorite streaming platform. Follow us on all social platforms. Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, Pinterest, YouTube. Follow, like, comment, subscribe to both of our YouTube pages because we're trying to get a plaque like Dan. We have the Shop It, Kicking It YouTube page as well as the Kicking It Social Hour podcast page. Check out everything we got going with Kicking It Courtside. Our Bring 'em Back shows. New episodes go up every Friday-ish, Monday-ish. They go up every week-ish. We still have the 20v1 coming with Raven. Don't worry about that. We got another segment that we introducing really, really soon. Dan is getting the inner workings behind it, so that's coming. Be on the lookout for that.
We don't tell them the name of it. We can't even tell them the name.
Gotta get ready.
We don't want.
Or you want
No. We don't want
okay.
someone to
Give it
steal
away.
the idea.
Yeah, true. Okay, so we waiting. Keeping it in the tuck till it's ready to come out. Check us out on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. As always, be on the right side of positivity. Call somebody and ask them how they doing. Don't ask them for nothing else. And, spread some love, spread some light, spread some joy, man. Be amazing. Shout out to Gio for giving my kids some slime.